For nearly a decade, they've invaded your homes. Their little bodies dispensing frightful tales and invoking fear in the hearts of men. Every sunrise and every sunset, they appear again and again, ready to wreak more havoc.
Hang on to your diapers, baby! We're gonna be big! Very big! I don't think this is such a good idea, guys!
The Rugrats movie.
About time someone make me into a movie star!
Welcome back to another childhood movie review. I'm Dylan Gable, and today I'm talking about the Rugrats movie, released in 1998, and the first animated film based on a Nickelodeon show. Fun fact there. Tells the story of Tommy Pickles. He gets a baby brother named Dill, and one day when the babies are playing in a Reptar wagon, they end up being set free into the world and get lost in the woods, where they must find their way back home after an attempt to take Dill to the hospital to get their dollar back. Okay, so what do I think of the Rugrats movie? Well, I just watched it recently. It's been a while since I've watched it, like a long time. And what I gotta say about the Rugrats movie is that it's fine. I loved it as a kid, but as an adult, it's fine. I will be reviewing the other two Rugrats movies after this, and yeah, I've rewatched all three of them, but right now I'm just talking about the first one, and yeah, the first movie's fine. I love the show, and I think as a representation of the show, it's got its bright spots there, yeah. It's got some good humor in there. I think the animation, it's just like the show. All the voice acting is great. You know, all the characters are there. They're all great as well. And then, yeah, this movie also has a pretty interesting story. I mean, it's the Rugrats in the woods. It's not all in their imagination now. They're out there, you know? They're dealing with the wilderness and shit like that. So, yeah, it's definitely raising the stakes up from the show, that's for sure. And then, okay, so, yeah, I think all the characters are great. Like, yeah, Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil, Angelica, I love all of them. They're all great in this movie, you know. I think the parents are also really good, especially Grandpa. Grandpa, as an adult, is my favorite character. He's the funniest character out of all of them. And then, yeah, you get all those, also all the other side characters, like the parents and shit. Yeah, they're all cool, you know. And yeah, this movie also moves at a very fast pace. I mean, it helps that this movie is very short. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes. But yeah, this movie does move at a great pace. It's very fast, very quick. It's over and done just like that. And yeah, the animation, you know, it's Rugrats animation. They upgraded it a bit from the show, but it's still Rugrats animation. You know, the character designs are all weird and shit like that. No, like I said, this movie's just fine. Do I have some issues with the Rugrats movie? Yeah. For one, the musical numbers. The musical numbers are not that great. I mean, there's the one with all those babies in the hospital, like all those newborn babies. That one was fine, but then there's that fucking one where they're singing about pirates and shit like that. That one, no. And then there's Angelica doing her own version of One Way or Another. I mean, I will say this, the songs are short. The songs are very short. They don't last very long, so there's a plus there, but the songs are just not that good. It's probably my biggest problem with the movie. This movie did not need to be a musical, because, yeah, the songs that they came up with, not that good. No, they're not. Another thing, Dill. I know a lot of people complain about Dill, and I'm also one of those people. I mean, how come all the other babies can talk, but Dill can't? All he does is cry. And cry. And cry. I mean, it's bad. I mean, if you want to hear a baby crying for an hour and 20 minutes, there you go. Here's the Rugrats movie. It's whatever. I mean, Dill also becomes a character for the rest of the series, and yeah, he's the same shit in that. He's also in the other two movies. But yeah, I think out of all the times Dill has been in this franchise, he is at his most annoying in this movie. So yeah, take it as how you will, I guess. But yeah, the Rugrats movie, it's perfectly fine. It's great for kids. You know, there's a lot of stuff to like in this movie. There are some good laughs in this movie. Like there are some very good laughs. There's some really good humor in this movie. And yeah, the animation is just Rugrats animation, so it's fine. I love all the characters. You come here for the characters, and yeah, all those characters that you grew up with, they're all great in this movie. So overall, I'm going to give the Rugrats movie a B minus. So what'd you think of the Rugrats movie? Comment below, let me know, and if you like my stuff, you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.